Hey, making it. Hi guys. I know it's been a long time since I've been around. I'm sure you guys have tons of questions. You're cleaning? Yeah, you know what? I did a ton of that this today. Look at my hair. It's like all sticking up. But yeah, I cut it all off and I absolutely love it. I feel fine. So I'll go ahead and I'll touch on that real quick. So you guys know I work in a hospital. But I went in to the hospital real quick. I did like a little study or whatever, and before you're even allowed to do this study, you have to get COVID tested. So I got COVID tested a week before I went in and was totally fine, and then they're like, okay, you're negative, you're fine. Then you come in and you check in that day and you have to make sure you're negative again. So I was negative then. So 1 week I was negative, then I was negative again when I went in. I was there 6 days, and then that's when I was like, I can't taste my food. And she's like, what? And I'm like, no, I can't taste anything. And I caught COVID while I was in the hospital. I caught COVID while I was in the hospital. How freaking crazy is that? I can't turn my mic up. Everyone always complains with my mic. I can't turn it up. I don't have a mic. It's my phone. I don't know how I turn it up. So I'm sorry. You guys already know that. So that was when was that? Beginning of December. That was like the beginning of December or something when all of that happened. And caught it while I was in the hospital and was there, like I said, 6 days. It's like, I can't taste my food, guys. And felt totally fine, had no symptoms whatsoever. So one of the workers gave me COVID while I was in the hospital. Came home and, quarantined, stayed home. My daughter had already had COVID, and so she's like, I've already had it, I'm fine. So, but I wasn't sick. That's the thing. I felt totally fine. Just lost my sense of taste for like 2 days and moved on with my life. So it was very uneventful. I can't really say much about that. I felt totally fine. I mean, I know a lot of people have lost their lives over it, but thankfully I was fairly fortunate. I see you, Josh. Hi, Josh. So yeah, no, people were like, why I was in the hospital. So I went to the hospital to do like just a medical study. So to do further research for drugs and stuff like that. So I was a lab rat essentially. So that's why I was in the hospital. I wasn't sick. I wasn't, in any pain. I wasn't there for any other reason other than just to be a lab rat. So yeah, I guess you guys are asking me why I kind of took a break. Oh, my face is itching. Like, look at that. Anyway, I don't know. I must have had an allergic reaction to something. But so I took a little break. The reason I took a break, I get overwhelmed with you guys. I love you all. I think most of you are great. It's just a lot to deal with, and I'm compared all the time to Varia, and people want to take that like, you're prettier, she's prettier, or this or that, and I'm just like, guys, I'm just me. Like, I'm just me. I don't. I'm just here. Yeah, I put myself out there by being on TV, and I understand that. But how would you feel if you were every aspect of your life was picked apart? Or what are you doing here? What are you doing there? Talk about this person. Talk about that person. Give me the tea. Give me the drama. I am not a drama person. And they're like, well, how are you not a drama person? You were on reality TV. Yeah, dude, that was just a small little part of my life. And it was a very raw part of my life. And, it's hard to have all of that vulnerability all the time and have you guys just completely overwhelm me with questions. And I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad for it. You're curious, just like anybody. I get it. You're human. But for my own sanity, I have to kind of step back occasionally. So I had to step back. There's a lot going on. I recently have popped back on here, as you can tell, and as soon as I pop on, what do I see? I see all this drama going on with Jeffrey and something about sperm. I don't even know what that's even about. I mean, it's just like, whoa, it's really, really overwhelming to see all the rumors and, you know, all this stuff kind of coming back on. But I don't know. It's just a lot. So that's why I had to take breaks. Oh, did I decide on which way I'm heading with my education? Yes, I did. So exciting news. Okay, so this is what happened with school. So I thought that I was going to go into doing and being a funeral director. You know, you guys know that I absolutely love the dead. It is something that I've always had a passion for, and I feel like that's where I need to be. I need to be with people, they're people, but I need to be in that field. I need to service over there instead of working with the living. I feel like the living have so much help that people on the other side don't get that. So I need to transition over. So yeah, I need to work with the dead. So I've decided that I'm not going to do the funeral home thing. I thought that I wanted to really do that, and it'd be a good fit for me. However, I don't think that I would be fulfilling everything that my heart desires if I did that. I have decided to go into the medical field and pursue pathology. So I am doing that. I'll start my master's soon. And more than likely, there's a couple of programs in the country that offer the degree that I want. There are probably 3 here in this region, like the eastern region of the United States, that I'm going to choose from. And I'll be picking up and moving. On that, it's interesting to think, wow, you know, I'm gonna move to continue this, but you know, it's where I need to be. I'm surprised that I haven't already done the transition. And it's taken me this long. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also, I don't know where I was going with that. There was something else I was going to tell you guys. Who knows? Oh, hi guys. I see some of you saying hi and popping in. When you said you saw the blue MLO. Yeah, I changed my username back to the original one that I had originally, because that's who I am. You know, everyone in my personal life knows me as Blue MLO. Those are my initials. Blue's my favorite color. People ask me all the time. So I changed it back because I want to be authentic to myself, and I'm getting back to me. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Ashley, I see you on here, and you can tell Jeffrey I don't fucking care. I'm going to start posting what I want, okay? I'm going to start posting how I feel. I'm going to start posting things that are me. I'm going to post my family. I'm going to post my love life if I want. I'm going to post whatever the fuck I want. I'm not adhering to any rules anymore. So, you know, if they get mad or if they get whatever, I don't care. I'm not tied to any contract. I'm not bound by any rules, and I'm sick and tired of not being, I'm going to cry. I'm just tired of not being true to me. So, if that's what it is, you know, whatever. But people can get mad. I don't care anymore. I'm going to start doing what I want to do. But yeah, I didn't mean to cry. Oh, I hate it when I do that. You guys make me emotional. But yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm going to post what I want. You know, I feel like I've had to hide my life or hide so much of, you know, whatever because of this experience, and it's so fucking stupid. But yeah, back to the pathology thing. Let's get something. No, I don't know. I wanted to do the funeral home thing, and it's still great, but oh, that's what it was. So here's the fun thing. I don't know if you guys know this or not. If you finish a degree, you can travel the world and you can teach around the world, and English and, other countries, and they pay you to be there. You're not going to make a ton of money doing it, enough to do your food, your clothing, your shelter. So you have enough to survive. So that's something that I want to do. Not right away, but like when I finally finish my pathology and finish that career and I'm ready to travel and kind of settle down and retire, I want to be able to do that. And with the degree that I have, I would be able to do that, work with Doctors of Borders or whatever. I can do that and still pursue traveling and have my traveling kind of paid for in that same sense. So I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. Why? I mean, don't get me wrong. People who work with funerals and with the dead like that, they have a passion and calling, and that's what they're supposed to do. Absolutely. And don't think that I'm discrediting that. But what I'm saying for me is later in life, I can do double duty with what I'm going to be doing. And it will service now, and then when I retire, it can service that too and help me and my path and what I want to do with my life for moving forward. So that's what I finally ultimately decided. My mic is not covered. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. There's nothing I can do. It's my phone. So, but yeah, that's what's going on with me. I just kind of wanted to pop in quickly and kind of say hi. I just, I feel like I was hiding and I have to hide. So I'm not going to do that anymore. And I felt like I wasn't being true to myself with working jobs and being around people that just weren't great. I had this fucking terrible job, dude. I had this job where the people were just, you ever just look at somebody and you're just like, do you really wake up every morning and have these thoughts every morning and this is how you live your life? And then you have to work with those people every day. It just made me cringe that I had to work with these people. So I quit like right after my birthday when I went on that trip to Utah. I just didn't go back. I'm like, no, I can't be around you people. You really make me curl my nose. You know how you scrunch your nose? And it was that bad. So I couldn't do it anymore. So I had to take a break. I had a job where people were shit and they were just gross human beings. And then I finally had to figure out where I was going with school, and then I caught COVID in the hospital trying to help people with whatever. I recently lost a friend, like not dead. I just was like, I'm not interested in what you got going on anymore. So I had to say, you're not serving me. You're not a friend anymore. So I had to say goodbye. So you take that as you will. So just a lot had to take a step back, I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I turned off my messages because it's just like I said, it comes overwhelming. You guys are welcome to leave comments and stuff, but I'm not going to do the negativity anymore. So I'm not going to allow people to kind of flood my inbox like I used to. So you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to be nice, but I'm not mean to you. I kind of expect the same in return, We're not going to breed negativity here. So be true to yourself. That's what we're doing. That's a lesson that we've learned here. We're kind of catching up. Just wanted to let you know what's going on in me and my life, and like you care, but that's kind of what's going here. You can tell I don't have any rings on. I know you guys are curious about any of that, or a particular ring. You know what I mean? I'm just me. as far as if you guys want to know if I'm single or if I'm taken or any of that, let's just say this. I am happy. Take that as you will. I'm happy. I don't have drama in my life, and I am happy that I don't have drama in my life. Peace is what I want, and that's what I strive for every day. And take that as you will. If you can't offer that, and you can't offer me peace, I don't have time for you. So, but yeah, okay, go back and read comments, okay? Okay, I'm reading. Stay true to who you are, and I love you, and I always support you. Okay, I love you too. I don't know what else you said. I will support you whatever you want to do. I love you, and be true to you. Everything you will work out. Okay, well, I don't know if everything's going to work out or not, but I don't care at this point. If he fell off the face of the earth, I wouldn't care. But anyway, yep, that's it. Oh, I have a question. No, I'm not going to ask it. Never mind. My road trip was fantastic. I have another one coming up soon. I think I got mascara in my eyeball. I have another one coming up soon. Probably in March is when I'll go, and that's going to be a fun one. I may go to Missouri. A friend of mine invited me to Missouri, so I may do that. That sounds like a good time. But okay, so there is this beautiful place you guys have got to look it up. It's in Florida. It's called Jenny Springs. I've been once before. It is beautiful. And if you guys know anything about Florida, the springs area, any of those springs, they look like a lagoon. It's the craziest thing. You actually look at the water, it's crystal clear, and then it has like this beautiful blue turquoise tint underneath. It is phenomenal. And then the springs stay about the same temperature year round, so you can go in the summer or in the winter and still have warm water. It's fantastic. And if you like to I like to camp primitively. Excuse me, that's my lunch coming up. And you can just throw a tent and go about your day. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So stick around for those pictures. You're going to love it. Okay, so I'm going to hop off here and tell you guys good night. Just wanted to say hi. And, let you know what was going on with my life. I know that you guys, worry sometimes, I guess. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, the new year's been pretty great so far. Can't complain there. I'm sorry, I'm kind of going back and reading some of your comments because I wasn't reading them while we were here. I read some of them, but not all. But Ronald, Rachel, Shira, thank you for your comment. Sending me love from Pittsburgh. I have friends in Pittsburgh. I'm just reading right now, guys. Sorry. Give me a second. Oh, my baby Zoe's on here. Hi, Zoe. Okay, yep. Anyway, that's what I was just reading, seeing what you guys are saying. But, also, I wanted to tell you this. I think you guys, if you don't already know, I am not much of an attention whore. I'm not. I don't care. I mean, it's what it is. I'll come in here and I'll post or whatever, but I always take a step back. And others seem to really, really like that limelight. Really like it. It's overwhelming for me. So I won't ever do that. I will not ever act like that. I find it disgusting.